So next we are going to see with variation of g with depth. Okay, so already we have seen with variation of g with altitude. Here we are going to see with variation of g with depth. For this, consider this to be the earth, and in this we are considering the mass m, which is at a depth d. Okay, so consider a particle of mass m which is in a deep mine on the earth, example coal mines in the Neyveli. Assume the depth of the mine is d. Okay, so this is the depth which is represented as d. To calculate the g dash, consider the following points. So we have to calculate with the value of g dash, is it not? For this, consider this the earth. This is a center of the earth that is represented by O, and this is the radius of the earth r, and this is at a depth d. Okay, and so this full distance we know that is r, this half the distance is what, d. So this can be written as what, r minus d. Okay, so that is half of the distance. Clear? So the formula is g dash is equal to gm divided by r square, is it not? And so we are writing as gm divided by, instead of r square, here it is written as re minus d. There will be writing as re plus h, is it not? Here we are writing as re minus d, and m dash is a mass of the earth. Okay, and we are considering the distance to be re minus d. Clear? Then next we'll be considering with the value of density of the earth. What is the formula for density of the earth? Is rho is equal to m divided by v. Okay, mass divided by volume. Yes, so m divided by v we know, and if we are writing for m dash and v dash, that is equal to rho is equal to m dash divided by v dash. So first formula is also rho, this is also rho. So if we equate the both, we get that equation to be m divided by v, which is equal to m dash divided by v dash. Okay, from this we need the value of m dash alone, so bringing v dash this side, so m dash is equal to m by v into v dash. Okay, so m dash as it is. Okay, same way m also as it is. We are going to write the equation for v and v dash. Okay, so v is what, the volume. Okay, so what is the formula for volume? Is 4 by 3 pi r cube. That is the formula for volume. For v we are writing as 4 by 3 pi r e cube. Okay, for v dash we are writing as 4 by 3 pi, instead of re we are writing as re minus d the whole cube. Okay, now in this value of 4 by 3 and also the value of pi get cancelled. Okay, so we get m dash m re minus d the whole cube divided by re cube. Okay, so that equation is being written here. Now substitute the value of this m dash in the first equation. Okay, so what is the first equation we saw is g dash, which is equal to g into m dash divided by re minus d the whole square, is it not? Now this value of m dash, we are going to substitute this in this place, so we get g as it is. Okay, divided by this term as it is. Okay, so re minus d the whole square, so this as it is. Then m dash is what, m divided by re cube into re minus d the whole cube. Okay, here we have re minus d the whole square, here we have the cube, so one term will be here. Okay, and so the remaining will be gm into re minus d divided by this term. So we are getting the value as gm into re minus d divided by re cube. Okay, since this value of this value and this one value get cancelled. Okay, now the next here we got the equation as what, gm into re minus d divided by re cube, is it not? Now here at the numerator what we are going to do is multiply and divide by re. Okay, so each term we are going to multiply and divide by re. Okay, so multiplying by re, so we have multiplied, then each term we are going to divide by RE, and so we get RE divided by RE minus D divided by RE, then divided by RE cube. Okay, this value of RE and RE, if we cancel, we get it as 1, and this RE and this RE, if we cancel, we get it as square. So 1 minus D divided by RE, this is there as it is. Now this value, if you cancel, we get as RE square. Now this value of GM divided by RE square can be written as what? G. Okay, and so we get G dash, which is equal to G into this term, which is 1 minus D divided by RE. Okay, and here also this value of G dash is less than G, so we can say that as depth increases, G dash decreases. So first என்ன பார்த்தோம், height increase ஆனாலும் நம்மளுக்கு acceleration value என்ன ஆகும், decrease ஆகும்னு பார்த்தோம். Here even if the depth increases, the acceleration value is what? It decreases. Okay, so it is maximum only on the surface of the earth, but decreases when we go either upward or downward. So மேலே போனாலும் சரி ஹைட்ல or depthல போனாலும் சரி, the value of G will decrease. Okay, clear with this? Thank you.